Welcome to a guided cord cutting meditation. Please sit comfortably with your back straight and your feet flat on the ground, and gently rest your hands on your knees, sitting up with a nice straight posture. Begin to take a deep breath through your nose and out your nose, breathing very deep into your lower abdomen, and slowly breathing out. Feel your feet on the ground, and imagine that your body is connected with the earth as if it had a root from the base of your spine that went all the way down into the earth, about 3 to 6 feet down into the earth, like as if you were a living tree that had deep, deep roots into the warm and moist and receiving Mother Earth. Now sit, feel the weight of your body rooted, and take a few more deep cleansing breaths. And go ahead and feel what's inside of you, from the top of your head all the way down to the soles of your feet. You're going to do a gentle body scan and mentally feel the top of your head, and then your forehead, the back of the head, back through the eyes and the nose. Relax the jaw. Relax any tension in your shoulders. Feel the energy flowing down through your arms, out through your hands. Feel your chest cavity, the front and the back, your lungs, your stomach. Notice if there's any tension there. Your abdomen, your bottom, your legs, your knees, your calves, and once again, the base of your feet, touching the earth. And I'd like to call upon all of your protective ancestors, the people that love you, Archangel Michael, Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, spirits, all benevolent forces of light to be present in the room with us right now to serve your highest good and to clear any energy or emotionality that no longer serves your life. So we call for these benevolent forces to bless us and to be present in this space right now. We are open and grounded and taking deep breaths with our nose in and out. And in your mind's eye, from the center of your forehead, imagine in front of you in space the person that you feel has hurt you. want you to see them very, very, very clearly. And they're sitting cross-legged or on a chair in front of you. And they're looking at you, and you're looking at them. And notice if any emotions arise when visualizing this person, if there's any type of tensing in the body, any type of memory of anything that they've said or done that was hurtful or painful, any love that you feel for them that was unrequited or broken or harmed. And just see that person sitting in front of you. Whatever they would normally wear, their face, their body, and they're looking at you and you're looking at them. You're strong and grounded with a straight back. And then we're going to feel back through the body any type of emotional cords. We're going to take our hands now and we're going to rub them together. Make sure we're going to generate a lot of warmth with our hands. We're going to do another body scan with our two hands starting at the top of our head, about 6 inches above the head. We're going to rub the hands back and forth. And if you feel any cords at the top of your head that go from your body to this person's body, I would like you to imagine that you are dissolving that cord and clearing it away, like as if you're going to sweep your energy or aura field around your body. You're going to sweep away the cord. So we're going to start at the top of the head, make a sweeping motion, and then we're going to go down through the neck and into the shoulders. The juncture of where the neck and the shoulders come together is where a place of a lot of cords can sort of be housed. So go ahead and clear away and sweep away those cords, imagining the cord between you and that person dissolving into space. You're sweeping them away. And if you need to, you could actually pretend that you're unplugging the cords. So you can unplug any energetic cords and just release them into space. Go down through the shoulders now. And now come to the heart chakra. That's where a lot of cords are forged. And go ahead and clear out the heart chakra. Any type of cord between you and that person is dissolved into space with the help of our ancestors and protective spirits. We ask that all emotional and energetic cords between you and that person are gently removed, dissolved into space. You have the clarity of your energy, your sovereignty, and your power, and that person has their own. You're separating your ties from them, anything that they've ever said, any types of feelings of pain. Sweeping the hands down through the chest cavity, down into the stomach, the root of your power and strength, any cords there. We're sweeping them with the hands. Then go through the remainder of the body, the lower back, sweep away any cords down through the legs, the kneecaps, and sweep away any cords that are on your calves, and also bend down and see if there's anything in the feet. Sit back up and take a deep breath. Notice how your body feels. Notice if there's anything that would like to be released, any type of stories or memories. your significant person is in front of you watching this process. You're cutting the cords between you and them, any type of emotionality, communication, psychic binding. It is all cut, dissolved into space. They have their energy, their life force. You have yours. They are separate now. And anything that no longer serves you and you'd like to release, imagining sending it down through the base of your spine and through the center of your feet down into Mother Earth. Discharging all emotional energy, all energetic enmeshment with this person. Just allow it to dissolve into space, dissolve down into the earth. And allow that process to take a few moments to make sure you feel clear. Now I want you to return to looking at that person in front of you. Your perspective is from your third eye. Your eyes are closed now. And you're imagining that person sitting in front of you just as you remember them. And behind them, I want you to imagine a giant, warm light, like as if it was the warmth and brightness, almost blinding, of the sun itself. The power of the Buddha, the power of God, the power of the sun. Warm, beautiful, magnificent light behind this person. All things are made from light on a quantum level. That is our true nature. And all of the stuff that feels painful, that we get caught up in these human stories and human relationships, that is not our nature. We are light. So behind this person, you're going to imagine a giant, you can feel it on your face, the warmth and brightness of this love, compassion, warmth, beauty, brightness. And just like we did the body scan from the top of our head to the base of our feet, I want you to imagine that you're sending this being back to their nature, back to the light. So you're going to start at the top of their head. You're going to imagine the head begins to dissolve into light, like erasing their karmic body, erasing all the stories of what they've done in this life, how they came to be, the pain of how they were forged, the pain that they've created toward you and toward others in this life. Everything that they ever were is going to be dissolved back into light. So we're going to start at the top of their head and imagine the top of their head gently dissolves and is absorbed into the beauty of this light. Take a moment to imagine that, starting at the top of the head. Their head disappears into the light, saturates every molecule, every pore, every atom, every element of their existence, dissolving, clearing, down to their neck and shoulders, dissolving, clearing into the light, going back to the mother light, loving, beauty and warmth, their heart, their shoulders, their abdomen, all dissolving into light, all their clothing dissolving, their arms, forearms, hands, stomach, all dissolving into light, sending them back to their nature where they come from. Their abdomen, their bottom, their legs, fingers, knees, all dissolving back into light. and that person dissolves completely. All stories, all karma, all of their lives, all of the lives that they've touched, all the lives that have touched them. Every word, every action is now absorbed by the brightness and warmth of that light, sending them back to no less than God Himself. And you say to that person, once this process is complete, I send you back to light. I send you back to warmth and love. The stories between us have come to a close. There is no longer any pain. There are no longer any karmic debts. The stories now have ceased and dissolved back into our nature of light and warmth. The stories no longer have any place in my body and no longer have any power over me or over you. There's no more emotional reaction. There's nothing more to fix. There's nothing more to attain. All stories have now become silenced. You are not that being. You have dissolved back into the nature of light particles, of care, compassion, radiance. All karmic debris is hereby dissolved. And take a few deep breaths now. And if there's any trace memory of that person that still continues to reappear, we're going to take a few moments now and allow whatever karmic traces arise, any memories or thoughts of their physical form or speech or emotional memories are going to dissolve into this blinding, warm, beautiful, white peach light. Take some deep cleansing breaths in your lower abdomen as you do this process. You to make an affirmation and say this out loud. I hereby release you with love into light. We have no longer any karmic debts. The emotionality between us is now over. When I see you, if I see you again, there will only be a being of light, your nature. The toxicity, the stories, the hurt no longer exist in our space together. It is all cleared, dissolved back to its nature, and I release every element of emotionality between us. All harm is completely cleared. I forgive you. And I take back my own sovereignty. Now I want you to take another deep and cleansing breath through the nose and out through the nose, very slowly. And that same sun that's in front of you now, I want you to move that warm sun to above your head. And I want you to feel the weight and the warmth warmth of that sun above your head. That sun is our true nature, the basis of all existence. All matter comes from light. It's our origin, it's our natural face, and that sun has such an infinite capacity to heal and to dissolve pain and karma, energetic and emotional blockages. So as that sun you can feel at the top of your head, I want you to imagine a little tiny tear in the top of your skull opening, and the liquid, warm, yellow peach light is going to come into the top of your head like liquid light. And it's going to fill up the top of your skull, your brain, and your face, and the light will actually come out through your nose, your eyes, your ears, your mouth. And it will drip down into your neck and into your shoulders, looking to see if there's any spots that have no light. Go ahead and fill it up with this liquid golden light. And down through your neck and into your lungs, liquid golden, beautiful, warm, loving light. It heals everything that ever was. Down into your chest area, the heart. It feels so good as this warm, loving, blissful light comes into your tummy, down through your back, down through each of your arms, your forearms, your hands, and out through your fingertips, continuing down through your bottom and out through your legs, calves, and the feet and toes. And the light fills your entire being. Check and see if there's any place that needs a little bit more light, and send some warmth and light there. Continue to take deep breaths, releasing anything that doesn't serve you into Mother Earth. You become a radiant, warm, loving sun itself, with no stories, no karmic debris. It's all been healed, dissolved into the earth, and warmed by the light. And then imagine your actual skin and physical form itself. Let go of that, and imagine that dissolves into its mother light as well. Let go of everything that you're holding on to. If you notice any holding, allow that to just be displaced by the warmth of this light. Take a very deep healing breath and put your hands together at your chest and undulate, and say thank you to all of the ancestors, protective spirits, Buddhas, benevolent beings, Archangel Michael, everyone that has come into this space to help to clear these cords and send us all back to our natural face, the Mother of Light, our sovereignty, our forgiveness, and our strength. And I want you to imagine that this light that you are is sealed and protected. Take another deep and grounding breath. Put your hands back on your knees. And open your eyes and shake a little bit. Shake out your arms, shake your head back and forth. And go ahead and touch your toes, bend forward. And your cord cutting meditation is now complete. Thank you once again for taking the time, and may all beings be free of toxic karma, and may they remember the warmth of their nature, which is light.